Amy Robach confesses that she is avoiding blood tests 10 years after being diagnosed with breast cancer, revealing ongoing anxieties. Amy Robach disclosed that she has not had the recommended blood testing done in more than 18 months because she continues to worry that her breast cancer might come back. The former GMA3 host made the touching admission on a podcast interview with her partner TJ Holmes, who questioned her about why she hadn't contacted her physicians yet and shared his own anxieties about losing the woman he was in love with. "The last time I had blood work done was August 2022 and it's been weighing on me as up to that point I was having it done every 6 months as recommended by my oncologist," Amy said. "But after that, chaos reigned. It was the last thing on my thoughts as we were going through our torment." Amy courageously discussed her own experiences with TJ, who expressed their own worries for her and expressed amazement that she hadn't seen her doctor. TJ then questioned Amy about why she hadn't had it done yet. "Because I think anyone who has survived this knows that when you go in for the blood work it's emotional because they are looking for tumor markers," she said. "If it were to reappear somewhere you didn't want it to, if a blood test reveals a sign, you are likely facing terminal cancer, and the anxiety that follows puts you in a state of I would rather not know." But TJ then offered his own viewpoint, acknowledging that it bothers him that Amy and a lot of other women are scared to visit their doctors. "It bothers me and scares me that we have gone through a decade together as friends. You've saved my life in a lot of ways, and then all we've been through to get to this point," he said. "And I have to pause because all I am hearing is this woman, who I have been through all this with, isn't doing all she can to make sure we have as much time together as we can. And this is your body, your struggle, but I feel bad and selfish for having that thought," he kept saying. Amy retorted that it wasn't selfish because she knew her parents would think the same thing. Dr. Elizabeth Kamen joined the two of them as well, discussing the gender disparity in healthcare and the reasons why women receive different treatment than males. Amy's worries were also allayed by Dr. Kamen, who revealed that not all tumor markers found in blood tests are necessarily cancer, as lots of other things can elevate them. After overcoming breast cancer in 2013, Amy has been actively involved in bringing attention to the illness and raising money for it. Amy was a Good Morning America anchor at the time of her diagnosis. In October, in observance of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, she was scheduled for a live televised mammography, during which they found the lump. Amy talked candidly with Hello about the difficult period of her life in November 2022 while in New York City for the Estee Lauder Breast Cancer Research Foundation luncheon. "It's been wonderful to have a vehicle and a platform to talk about this topic, in addition to having the amazing coworkers I do," she added. "So many of us have leaned on and supported each other."